So, Big Long Sun. Yeah.
So you came up with the name for an album and then it became the band name?
Yeah.
Big Long Sun speaking.
Winter. It was winter and there were no leaves on the trees. The future of Big Long Sun was uncertain. The flowers yet to bloom. The group banded together for warmth, noise and friendship. The early shows were met with confusion and poor attendance. But there was a sense that something was going to happen, a distant future echo of a song that was yet to be sung and soon to be heard.
So you describe it as bedroom pop. Is that the artist's description or your description?
That is the artist's description.
Right,
yeah.
Okay.
They describe it as made by me in my bedroom for you in your headroom.
Okay.
We have different ideas about what are funny notes as well, but hey, that's life.
There's loads of them live, actually.
Oh, wow. Oh, really? So it's a different name for live and recording. So it makes sense in a way. If he recorded it on his own, then it's under his name. And when they play live, they are what?
They are Big Long Sun. Until fairly recently, it's all gone named James Broughton. But yeah, live now it is known as Big Long Sun.
I don't know. I thought some of the songs went on a bit long, but yeah.
That was a jammy one.
I think, yeah, in retrospect, I'm like, that was legendary.
We were like a completely different.
We
played for over an hour. That's like, looking back at that stuff, is like
really?
Everyone's hair is different. Like everyone's like soul and like the performing aspect. It was so like we weren't a completed form at all. It's so funny to watch. But there's some really amazing music. It's just like it's so inward.
I bet.
I remember playing that gig in Worthing. That was a really fun gig for me. For me, a lot of the funnest gigs have been the ones where the venues are not venues. Like the band was different then. I mean, we had James on bass.
I'm James.
I'm Zosha.
I'm Jamie.
I'm Bobby Smiles. Oh.
Bobby. I'm Oliver. He.
I am Ocean.
How would you describe your percussion playing?
5 fingers, 4 lives, then you've got to go and die. Yeah. Listen to the bongo.
I'm Tom.
I'm Mina May. Mina May.
This is my band.
And your band's name?
Big Long Sun.
Who did you gather first into this band? As in, first joined the band, or I first thought should be in the band? Ollie and James, because I'd played with them in the past, and it also involved such an ocean, and then everyone built from there. The first people that agreed to be in the band was Ocean Ocean.
Do you enjoy playing the percussion in Big Long Sun?
Do you do any like talking?
They were the original.
But everyone does something.
They just taste
And then Ollie and
Kind of
James.
like the thing of like,
And then Bobby.
I don't know what it was called.
And then Tom, and then me.
Like, there's so many.
He told me the name, but I can't remember.
I heard it's a huge problem going on.
Bobby, I just texted him one day and was like, I've got loads of clown-out on this record, Bobby, do you want to play it? And he said, I thought you'd never ask, Buster. Bobby joined as the clarinet player and stayed as the greatest genius of the group.
It's clever because he's in my key.
And I'm Stacey. Stacey.
Are you in the band?
Well, I can sing, I can dance, I can do anything.
Can you sing a lyrics of your band? Like sing the best lyrics that you could most probably, like something that entertains your brain? You have to listen to the Lord and you will know. Listen to the Lord and you will know. Listen to the Lord.
Yeah. We're a Christian rock band. Do you miss playing the clarinet in the band?
Oh God, no. No, that was like the first, I think we had 2 gigs.
Oh, okay.
And,
how did it go?
Not the best, I don't think, for my part. Everyone else was playing great, but
Bobby played the clarinet with a fuzz pedal and it sounded amazing. But also, better information is that there's a picture of Bobby, which we'll insert into the documentary, where he's a buffalo soldier. He's got the clarinet.
It's like a ton of smoke.
Yeah.
And it's Bobby on the bong. So that's actually my finest moment in the Big Sun, is seeing Bobby as the buffalo soldier himself.
I think I just changed into playing synth. So the first few shows were a bit of finding my feet, I think.
It was a different setup. I don't want to say the music's secondary because it's not. It is primary, but it's really the music is just one part of a larger thing that's happening that's very much centered in community and friendship.
I applied to Britain's Got Talent when I was 10.
Yeah, I think you were always cautious about saying too much, but I knew that was your dream.
Tom went to prison once.
Tom went to prison?
Okay,
I'm going to come down this side of the table now.
Still got the overalls. Still got, and the stripes.
I did go to jail, not prison, jail, it's different.
Is there a story to that then?
I was 16 and I was smoking weed in the park, and they caught me and they just had a field day with it, put me in handcuffs, walked me down the high street.
Yeah.
It was.
Did you enjoy it?
Quite funny. Yeah, it was a eye-opening experience, I suppose. Only at gigs and festivals and the pub, and sometimes we've had a nice dinner and at parties, and some. I thought my friend was in the cell next to me, and we were tapping on the walls in this kind of rhythmical way. We were communicating, and then we both got out, and I said, "Oh yeah, it's good that we did that tapping thing together." And he was, "I don't know what you're talking about." So.
That's beautiful, Tom.
Yeah, I know.
I need to look this up because I can't imagine what.
And David Blaine came through as well on the same night.
That's beautiful, Tom.
Yeah, I know.
How are 8 people making money off this? And I had to say they're not.
Yeah, I mean, in history, music history, there's always people ripping each other off like breath. The poster person, the sound man, always earns more money than the musician. The musician is the one that's bloody providing their soul.
And I'm guessing, so I'm guessing, do any bands make money from at your stage? Like you're trying to make a name for yourselves, right?
I think basically you have to be doing incredibly well or be touring constantly.
Because to split between 8 people. I guess if you were more interested in money, you would have tried to set up something with less members.
I think that Jamie felt a real sense of need for more community in the musical realms, and he saw potential in a lot of his friends coming together and making a thing together as a collective.
Or we wouldn't have done music.
Yeah, good point.
We would have gone into accountancy or retail or something.
So I have this old Sony cassette dictaphone. Haven't got it tonight.
Well, we can do it one by one, or do you want to do it together?
Together would be the only way.
Okay.
Let's do it like this. I'm going to give you the melody again so that you can get it.
Yeah.
I think stand over there, facing this wall. Maybe more unhinged? Okay. Yeah. Perfect. It's definitely something. Call it away inside. Searching all it don't work.
I think he was just away the whole time in his mind and in his room, and I didn't even know that it happened because he was so in it. And every now and then I'd hear something, but I think I only really heard things like a couple of months later. I love rehearsing with you guys. I think it's really fun a lot of the times, but I struggle with the space that we rehearse because I'm a very sensitive little guy and it's a very small space with very many people. So yeah, it's like I always have to brace myself when I'm about to rehearse. But you know, it's good to push yourself out of your comfort zones.
I remember that rehearsal and being like, oh, this is fun having Bill here. I'm Tom Gregory.
It was really, really fun.
And then you've sort of just seamlessly slipped in and just been here since as this videographer. Yeah.
Hello there. I've got an EP out today.
Stop for a minute and think.
That was wicked.
Stop for a minute and think. You got me fast tonight.
You know, like if you're like me on this side of the fence in the industry, you're always hoping to discover some like amazing new talents and stuff. And yeah, they're a hidden gem, mate. And listen to the sky breathing. Listen to the man speaking. Listen to the voice One of the exciting things about you was the way that you just kept throwing so much music at us.
Drop out.
Feed the rope. Go back to human shape.
I don't think any really successful band didn't also have an aspect of looking really interesting or striking. I think striking is the word, because a band can be striking by not looking interesting.
Yeah.
Strikingness doesn't have to be like conventionally cool or good looking, but it often does.
Well, and authenticity as well to oneself is a big thing. Like you get like Sparks and stuff like that as a band and stuff, and they had the Jekyll and Hyde.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Like pure sex, rock and roll magic, and then just awkward, mustached freak. And that was the perfect balance of that.
But I think the thing that really, that capped it all was when I came and saw you guys live, and and it took on a whole new meaning.
First London gig.
Was it the one in Camden?
No. The first London gig would have been Old Blue Last.
Oh yes.
For the Pre-Great Escape party.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Oh shit, the 7th of May. I remember I got through the gig alright.
What have you eaten today, Malta?
Coffee.
Yeah. And how many cigarettes?
Probably 5.
5?
Yeah.
Wow.
You know me.
It all fell into place with Malta pretty quick, I'd say. I've never had someone so connective as Malta. Like he really, as soon as he joined, he made so much effort to really like be with me, like throughout the gig, like always looking, always just locking in with me. Jamie would sometimes turn around and shoot me a look like, and I'd be like, what? Like, oh God. And afterwards he'd be like, no, that was just my gig phase. That was just like my like, fuck, we're here phase. But I was like, fuck, am I doing something wrong? Like, like stuff like that just like goes with time. And now if Jamie looks at me with like these crazy eyes, I'm just like, cool, he's loving it. Like, he's into it.